Today I'm going to be showing you what is probably the easiest grinding strategy out there to grind for the Blastech mimic inside of Roblox Tower Heroes. If you have some patience and you have some time in your hands, I think that you can get this mimic, so let's jump into this video. As usual, let's go ahead and look at our loadout for today. We have a branch right here, we have a balloon pal, a specter behind the chef egg right here, we have a scientist along with a lemonade cat. This is our usual loadout. Let's go ahead and jump down here to Blastech, and we're going to go to challenge mode. We're going to find the map. It's going to be way down here, and we're going to go to Blastech Barrage. Definitely want to select easy mode for this one because we're going to be soloing a 5-player map. It's recommended to have 5 players for this one, so we're going to go ahead and jump into it. While we're getting loaded in, it is important to know that this map requires fencing, so if you do not know how to fence, I'm going to give you a map right here on the screen. Please feel free to take a screenshot of this, save it for later, because you're going to want to know this before you get into the game. In fact, if you have the sandbox game pass inside this game, I highly recommend to go and just practice around with this until you can get it mastered. That's what I had to do for a while. Anyway, first things first, go ahead and skip wave 1. We're going to come down here on the right side. We're going to place a branch right here along with another one, kind of where this corner comes out to, maybe somewhere like right there. Then what you're going to want to do is place a fence right along this side right here, as I showed with our map, if we had enough mana, that is. Next, we're going to want to place our lemonade cats down. I recommend putting them up here on this kind of like borderline right here. But before that, at wave 3, you're going to want to make sure your branch is at level 2, and basically I'm just going to keep skipping waves until I can get all my lemonade cats down, and I'm going to right here, and I'm going to upgrade one of those. And up until about wave 7 or 8, we're going to keep this branch at level 2 for now. And so within the next couple of waves, we're definitely going to want to make sure our branch is at level 3. I might not even upgrade my lemonade catch right now, just so we can get it to there. This is going to help us later on in just a second, because we're going to have some spiders that come right now. In fact, I'm going to skip so we can go ahead and get that up there. Now once your branch is at level 3, go ahead and just upgrade your lemonade cats. At wave 8, I just upgraded my twig to level 4, and I'm going to go and now upgrade my lemonade cats all to level 3. And for now, I'm just going to focus on getting my lemonade cats up to level 4. Hey my friend, if nobody has told you yet today, you are seen, you are known, and you are loved by both God and by me. And if you're enjoying this video so far, please make sure to give it a like and even consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. We've got more Tower Heroes content heading your way. But if you'd also like to support us from Roblox, make sure to go and check out our Roblox fan group. The link will be in the description below. And if you'd like to help support us in another way, go ahead and pick up your own official Super Source Central shirt for your Roblox avatar. But for now, let's hop back into the grinding strategy for the Blastech mimic. I recommend coming over here and putting a balloon pal right down here next to your branch right here, so we can give it some more range. Also, you can come over here and you can sell this twig. That's not going to be needed anymore throughout this time. Now, once all of your lemonade cats are at level 4, the next thing we're going to do is get this twig up to level 5, or I should say branch. But once we have the branch maxed out and we also have our balloon pal, we're going to go ahead and hop over here to our lemonade cats and finish getting those all set up. We just got to wave 15, and what I'm going to do next is I'm going to upgrade my fences right here just to the next level, just to make sure no enemies can get past down here. I just noticed that it's actually an intermission, so we're going to go ahead and start doing our fencing strategy just a little bit right here. Lots of times you have to build these fences in segments, so don't feel bad if you just didn't get all of it down at one time. Anyway, I'm going to continue to do this really quickly here. Nothing should be getting by here, but I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade a couple of these fences really quickly. We do have some bigger enemies coming. Once wave 17 hits, we're going to go ahead and put down a second branch to make sure these enemies stay put. I had enough mana, so I'm just going to go ahead and put another max one down. Okay, now we're going to come and we're going to upgrade all of our wooden fences just to make sure nothing's going to get by in case something were to slip. In fact, we have enough mana right now here at Wave 18 to upgrade it all to stone, so we're going to go ahead and do that, and that's the final of the fencing for today. I forgot to put one bench right back here, that's okay though. Now comes the easy part. We're just going to start putting branches and scientists down right around in this corner area. Go ahead and place my Spectre down so that can kind of get some power going too. I recommend if it's Wave 19 not to skip this one because you're going to have these two doors right here open. But anyway, let's continue to put our branches down and get those upgrading. And if all has gone right so far, you should have your enemies turning and coming down this path right here on the left door if you're looking at it from this angle right here. Boink. Boink, boink, boink. In Wave 21, it's going to tell you to upgrade your fences as you just saw, but don't worry about this. Just take this time to have a break. You do not need to upgrade your fences. Even the Blastech Brawler himself is not going to break these on the easy levels. We now have every branch maxed out, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the scientist really quickly. We're at Wave 22 currently, so let's go ahead and start putting those down. I'm just going to put them kind of like how we did with the Eliminate Cats, going to put them all around this corner here. If you need some reference, here's kind of how my scientist placement looks right now. Now you can either choose to do two things. You can either choose to upgrade your scientist and leave the Spectre for one more wave, or you can go ahead and upgrade that to the max and then do your scientist. I personally usually do it like to where I get my scientist up to level 4, then go back and do the Spectre. Now that it is officially Wave 24, I am going to go ahead and upgrade my Spectre to the max level as soon as I can. It's more important to have a maxed out Spectre versus maxed out any heroes. And as usual, do not skip this wave before the boss. You're going to want to have all of your enemies focusing on the boss as much as possible. After clearing Wave 24, go ahead and get that final payout from your Eliminate Cats, sell those, and then you're going to have enough mana to hopefully upgrade most of your scientists. If not, you are going to soon because you're going to get a lot of mana from defeating this boss. Here comes one of the most famous bosses in this entire game, the Blastech Brawler, I should say. If you want to know the exact path that this guy is going to be going down, if you're on a keyboard just like I am, or computer I should say, and you're using a keyboard, go ahead and just click G really quickly and it's going to give you his entire path. Not sure what it is for mobile, but I know you can go up here to the settings and somewhere, I think it might be in the interface, yeah, hover path, you can have this to choose to turn on or off, and that's the way you can do it there. Now it is just a waiting game. It does take a while for this guy to get to the very end of your path, and it is going to take that long to be able to take him down. So here's a Blastech Brawler time lapse for you. Hope you enjoy. And with a few final breaths, the Blastech Brawler is officially taken down. You've cleared Wave 25. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this map does indeed take a lot of patience and a lot of time. It's definitely not the easiest mimic to go and grind for, but as always, I know you can get it if you just keep trying.